move on to the draft part and see what are the changes that has been done to the draft. Click on draft, create
Yes,
new
sir.
draft. So what new has been added is enable multi-sign. So in the previous version, only one signatory authority would be able to sign this draft or this reply. In this version, more than one person can sign this particular draft. Okay, the only thing is when you enable this option of multi-sign, make sure you do it at the first step only, first level. Okay, while creating the draft, click on enable multi-sign. Okay, and then make the draft. Secondly, what new has been added to the draft is the small right hand side. You see the small arrow button. I hope I will zoom it a bit. So now everyone can see the small arrow button on the right hand side. So this arrow button is basically that while creating this draft or this reply, you have to see the noting, the correspondence, and then only you'll be able to make the draft properly. So now what we have done, we have given this provision that you can see your correspondence as well as your noting, and you can also see both noting and correspondence. So now while creating this letter, this draft, you can see your noting as well as the correspondence. So it becomes easier for you to work. Okay. So now I can create the draft as well as see the noting and refer to the noting as well. Okay. So while creating, this is the particular part that I have to write or not write. So you can do that. Uh, so this is that we have added to the draft. So let me create one draft for you. Okay, save. So new draft has been saved. So in the previous version, what was happening is you can directly approve and dispatch. Signatures were not mandatory. This version, you have to approve. Only then you can sign. Once it is signed, only then you can dispatch. So in this version, you have to click on the approve button in order to approve the draft. Once it is approved, only then you can see the sign button, the signature option. Once it is signed, only then you will be able to dispatch it. Okay. So I will click on approve button. So whosoever will be the approving authority would approve it. Then you have this option of ink sign and e sign. Ink sign is basically physical sign. If you want to do physical sign, click on ink sign. Okay. Um, Confirm, discard ink sign. So what is happening? You have to print it out, make it signed physically, scan it again, and then upload it. Okay. Click on confirm. So once it is confirmed and once it is signed, only then you can see the option of initiate dispatch. One more thing, what new has been added is add edit recipient. So now we have the option of public and intra e-office. What is public? What is intra e-office? Public is you're sending it outside your department to any other department. Okay. So you have to select the ministry, the department, the name, the address, and give the details and click on add. Okay. Like I have done. In case you are dispatching it within your department to some different section, to some different division or different branch. Under the intra e-office, all the list of the employees would be listed of different section of your department. Just search the name, select, click on add. That's it. So in case you are sending it within the department, select on intra e-office. Outside the department, the option of public. Okay. In the intra e-office, you don't have to fill in all the details. You just have to select the name of the employee. That's it. So I hope this is clear. This is a new feature that has been added. Okay. Now we will click on initiate dispatch option. Okay. And now you can see that whatever reply or draft that you're sending it within the department is being sent in e-office, the option of internal, via mail also. Okay. So I will click on @e, give the proper subject, click on OK. And for @p is for the postal. I will select the details, click on OK, done. And now I can simply click on send dispatch with follow up, without follow up, as it was there in the previous version. Okay.